Hi, and welcome to Discover Oklahoma. I'm Lauren Nelson.
And I'm Dean O'Lally. Today we're coming to you from the Stem Cell Science Shop in Tulsa.
This is such a unique shop with the most interesting things. From books to telescopes to items for a young scientist, we'll show you around throughout the show. But first, what some may call the mecca of air science exploration in Tulsa.
Julie Chen's going to take us to the Air and Space Museum right here in Tulsa.
The Tulsa Air and Space Museum and Planetarium is a place where imaginations soar.
I feel like I'm a pilot and it makes me feel like I'm in charge.
A trip to the museum includes this 40,000 square foot hangar packed with many one-of-a-kind aircraft, like this Spartan Executive Model 12.
Only one was created. It actually flew in here for its last flight before it became a permanent artifact here in our museum, and it's one of our favorites.
The museum celebrates Tulsa's rich oil and gas and aviation history.
It ranges from things from World War I all the way through World War II, through the era of Tulsa being the oil capital of the world, all the way into modern times when there was a lot of components of the Saturn rocket and the space shuttle built right here in Tulsa.
Amazing, pretty much. I like seeing all the planes and just cool.
And there are plenty to see, like this F-14, made popular in the film Top Gun.
One of the things that we do is we let them climb into the Ranger and use the foot pedals, and the volunteers explain to them, this is how you steer a plane, is with your feet, with the feet pedals.
It makes me feel like I want to actually do something with them, like flying.
There are numerous hands-on activities for the whole family, like a shuttle launch, hot air balloon simulator, and robotic space arm.
John Harrington, Oklahoma's own Chickasaw Nation astronaut, actually tried it out for us, and he says it works just like the real thing.
You'll also find the original cast iron door frames from Tulsa Municipal Airport here. All of the aviation greats, from Amelia Earhart to Charles Lindbergh to Wiley Post, walked through these door frames.
So if a family wanted to visit the museum, they have a lot of options to choose from. They can come into the exhibit hall and have a self-guided tour, but we also have docents available at any time to lead a tour and answer any questions.
And be sure to leave time to check out the Air and Space Museum's recently upgraded planetarium. It's the most technically advanced around.
This system that we use here has 10,000 years of history in it, and it has 10,000 years in the future in it. And it has 500 million objects in its database. I can go show you what the night sky looked like over the town where you were born on the day and night where you were born. Where else would you find that?
The planetarium's huge dome is 50 feet in diameter. So as you sit back and relax, the show is all around you.
We have a surround sound system with 5 channels, 10,000 watt stereo system, and the videos are stunning. Our laser projector is crisp. The colors are saturated beautifully, and the images are just clear and sharp, and the experience is one that people just actually get into.
The planetarium has 110 seats and more than a dozen shows in its library. Listings and show times are found on the museum's website.
It's really cool. It feels like you're actually in a spaceship or something, and it feels like magical or something.
It feels like you're moving and not just the screen. It's very fun.
The Tulsa Air and Space Museum and Planetarium, a family adventure that's out of this world.
It's something that you would never really see anywhere else.
In Tulsa, I'm Julie Chen, Discovering Oklahoma.
You'll find the Tulsa Air and Space Museum on the north side of the Tulsa Airport at 3624 North 74th Avenue. They're open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. For more information, including admission prices, check out their website, tulsaairandSpacemuseum.com.
The Tulsa Air and Space Museum is definitely worth the drive to check it out. There's so much to see there.
And if you're looking for something to do, we've got the perfect idea for you. Tiffany Tatro shows us how to take part in a Nerf war.
Turf Wars is the latest thing to hit Oklahoma City. It's a Nerf battle for you and your friends.
It had a different scope on it. It's got an extendable stock, 25 round mag.
For Cole Bridge, Nerf is life, and he's taking his game to the next level at Turf Wars.
Oklahoma's first indoor Nerf war facility.
We just wanted to make something for the kids in the area where they can just come and have fun, and it's kind of an alternative to paintball and airsoft, and because a lot of parents don't want their kids, you know, getting hurt and things like that, and so we decided to do a Nerf gun thing, and kids love it.
Turf Wars features a huge indoor arena big enough to excite any child.
Most of them, as soon as they open the door, are amazed. They see our paintball type inflatable bunkers, and it makes it more realistic, and they're overwhelmed by the size of it, and it looks like a war zone, and they get extremely excited.
The game is simple. First, you choose your Nerf gun. Then you load up on ammo. Next, it's time to run, duck, hide, and dodge your opponents, trying to get them before they get you.
All right, everybody ready? Yep. Set, go! If
you get hit, you're out.
They come out excited. Every time a birthday party is over, the kids come out and they're just like, I mean, they're just full of energy.
They can't wait to come back.
Yeah, they can't wait to come back. And you know, we try to wear them out for the parents too, but it seems like they just get more excited as they come out and they're ready to go home.
Turf Wars is for kids 5 and up, but little ones can play too if a parent stays with them.
Parents are definitely invited to play too. We actually encourage parents to come in and play with their children, and just because just the atmosphere, you know, with mom and dad playing with their children, it's something special.
The game isn't just for the young, but also the young at heart.
Age is just a number here. We've had our oldest was a 76-year-old vet, and he dominated.
So the next time you're looking for some family fun, give Turf Wars a shot. In Oklahoma City, Tiffany Tatro, Discover Oklahoma.
Turf Wars is located at 8009 North Rockwell in Oklahoma City. They're open 6 days a week, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. on weekends and 4 to 9 during the week. They're closed on Wednesdays.
Coming up on Discover Oklahoma.
Once they get a killer cone, they keep coming back for another one. They said it'll last all the way to Chickasha or all the way to El Reno.
Ice cream like you've never seen. We'll show you where to get it.
I think people want to have places where they can hang out and relax, to be around friends.
And the newest spot for a good conversation and a hot cup of joe.
Get your food fix, when you're starving and you just really want that right thing.
Plus dinner worth the drive. See how far some folks will go for the perfect burger. That's when Discover Oklahoma continues. The Oklahoma Department of Agritourism salutes the Straw Family Farm in Lenape. Don't miss their annual Spring on the Farm event on April the 7th.
Want to discover even more about the show? Go online and watch Discover Oklahoma anywhere, anytime. Catch up on missed episodes, track down interesting locations, and submit your own story ideas. Start exploring today at discoveroklahomatv.com.
Set a course for excitement with your free Oklahoma Outdoor Guide. It's your all-in-one handbook for outdoor inspiration. Cabins, campsites, healthy lodges, breathtaking adventures, and so much more. Order yours at travelok.com.
Welcome back to Discover Oklahoma. We're taking a look around the Stem Cell Science Shop in Tulsa. So many unique items here. And as much as we all love something unique and different, sometimes it's a good old classic that hits the spot.
That's true, and that's the case as we head to our next story. Lucas Ross is going to take us to the Dairy Boy in Minco.
Hi, Lucas here in my hometown of Minco, Oklahoma. Gonna go check out the Dairy Boy. A walk up to the window, order your food, sit in your car and eat it kind of place. Let's check it out. Bobby, do you think I have what it takes to work at a place like this?
Well, there's only one way to find out, Lucas.
We started the Dairy Boy in May of 1983. It's just a drive up. We have picnic tables out back, that's it.
You ready? I'll flip two, you flip two.
Okay, all right.
You ready? Nice and gentle pressure. Flip it.
It's hamburgers, drinks, ice cream, footlongs, chicken strips.
Okay, now we gotta cook the bacon.
All right.
Bacon cheeseburgers, fries, tots with cheese.
Double meat, bacon, cheeseburger.
Onion rings, fried pickles, cheddar bites. That's my youngest granddaughter's favorite.
One thing that everybody in town likes, it's the special way that Dairy Boy makes their sodas. Here you go, Robin.
Oh, thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. Thanks for my Dr. Pepper.
You got it. Guess I don't get a tip.
Would you like to make a giant ice cream cone? Once they get a killer cone, they keep coming back for another one. They said it'll last all the way to Chickasha or all the way to El Reno.
Whoa, Karen, that thing's huge.
Now, would you like it?
Holy cow. I thought this was excessive.
On the Wizard, do you want Butterfinger? Do you want Oreo? Do you want Heath? Oh, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. But you know what they say, milk is good for the skin. Haven't you ever heard that?
What do I do with this one?
Here, we'll put it in a cup and you can take it to your mama.
From my hometown of Minco, Oklahoma, and the Dairy Boy, I'm Lucas, discovering Oklahoma.
If you want to make a trip to this old-fashioned burger shop, a quick heads up, they are closed on Sundays. You'll find Dairy Boy at 217 Southwest 3rd in Minco. They're open 10:30 to 7:30 Monday through Saturday.
After a great burger, you might want to stop off for something sweet as you head back into Oklahoma City.
And I've got just the place. Come along with me now to a place called Kernels Kandies. You've got to love the power of the pop. Popcorn ranks among the greatest agricultural and provincial successes of the 20th century. Kernels Kandies in Oklahoma City specializes in all kinds of gourmet popcorn, and they do it extremely well.
Well, we melt down cheeses, we use seasonings, we make small batches as we go because we use cheeses. We like them to cycle all the time. Caramels and candies are made about the same in a big oak kettle. Chocolates are made a little different. It takes a little time, a couple hours to make chocolates.
They have over 40 delicious flavors to choose from, by the way. Now, popcorn is a biological entity, with each kernel almost like an individual pressure cooker. And who doesn't love it when they hear that sound or later take the first of many bites of those tasty, irresistible treats? For Ron and his co-owner, Stacy, the secret to making outstanding tasting popcorn is actually pretty simple.
Really loving popcorn. I mean, if you love popcorn, you love what you do it well. We taste it. You know, we don't just make it and throw it in. We'll taste it, make sure it tastes right. You just got to like what you do and want to make people happy, consistently happy. You know, they want consistency, good flavor. They don't want up and down. So that's what we do. We love the popcorn, people interaction with customers.
Besides making their own popcorn, Kernels Kandies also makes homemade caramels, chocolates, freshly made fudge. They have candies, sodas, gift baskets, tins, and bulk chocolates. For the customers,
it's the best popcorn they've ever tasted, and that's people that's, you know, lived out of town, out of state, tried other popcorns. They said it's the best they've ever had. And we get a lot of good reviews on Facebook, Yelp, stuff like this.
I'm a big fan of fudge, so of course I had to ask Ron about their procedure for making it.
Well, mixing ingredients, I don't do it by hand. I have a machine that does it for me now, but you know, mixing ingredients, the right temperatures and humidity in the air can make a difference. The different flavors you want to make, you know, you got to add a little more water for this, a little less for that flavor. Kind of depends on what you're making. And it's very smooth and creamy fudge.
Their most popular flavors are cheddar, caramel, Kernels Crunch, the Chicago Mix, Parmesan garlic, jalapeno cheddar. They're all very tasty, and yes, I sampled a lot of them. Kernels Kandies gets orders from various businesses, offices. They can pre-order, so when they pick it up, it's fresh. They do small and really big orders.
We sell a lot for different occasions, birthday parties, bachelorette, wedding showers, weddings. It's popular at weddings because not just having to eat wedding food that people may or may not like, they've got popcorn to choose from. We have a wholesale program. You know, anybody who wants to wholesale, resell our popcorn in their stores or locations, we have a wholesale program that if they can call us, give us their email, we'll email them forms. We also have a fundraiser program. We also have a fundraiser for fudge. It does real well.
Ron and Stacy take pride in all the products they create, all the different flavors of popcorn, their fudge. It's all very, very good. And they're loyal customers coming back for more. Everything is just popping right into place.
Kernels Kandies is located at 7640 Northwest Expressway in Oklahoma City. They're open Monday through Saturday, 10:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m., closed on Sundays.
Up next on Discover Oklahoma.
The things that bring people comfort really are their neighborhoods.
Friendly folks and a hot cup of coffee meet the people behind this Oklahoma-owned hotspot coming up.
We make a lot of stuff from scratch.
And home cooking that's worth the commute. See what they're serving up when Discover Oklahoma continues. Great travel tips anytime, like Discover Oklahoma on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Check out the new DiscoverOklahomaTV.com. See stories you might have missed, catch up on entire episodes, or send us an idea for the next place we should visit. Do it all at DiscoverOklahomaTV.com.
Feel time slow down and your spirit come alive on a cool weather getaway at an Oklahoma state park. Hike the trails amid spectacular scenery. Cast your line in gorgeous lakes and rivers. Cozy up around the fire or settle in under the stars. Book your stay at a state park cabin or lodge. Check in Sunday or Monday and get your 4th night absolutely free. Visit travelok.com/4th night and come see for yourself.
Create your ultimate Oklahoma bucket list with this year's free Oklahoma travel guide. Discover captivating culture, heart-pounding adventure, ultimate relaxation. This bucket list can't be missed. Order yours free today at travelok.com.
Welcome back to Discover Oklahoma. We're just amazed by all the unique items here inside the Stem Cell Science Shop in Tulsa. These little locally owned shops always have so much to offer.
And that's exactly what the folks in Norman are saying about a new coffee shop that is Oklahoma owned.
Quinn Tran takes us to Stella Nova.
Before customers can even see it, they'll smell it, the aroma of good coffee brewing at Stella Nova.
I really enjoy this coffee shop, mostly because of the coffee. I feel like it's a cut above the other coffee shops here in Norman. And I really enjoy the atmosphere, just the big windows, and the baristas are really nice, and they come and check on you a lot.
Open in January 2018 on West Main Street at Norman, Stella Nova already has a loyal following. It's making a name for itself because of the hospitality, the iconic structure, and the variety of pastries and warm drinks, from tea and hot chocolate to, of course, coffee.
Our team went through 42 blends before deciding on the Nova blend, which is our espresso that we use here in the store.
Yeah, and so it all started with a local small batch roaster, and then it grew from there. But one guiding principle was everything local.
Fellow Oklahomans John Kennedy and Kelly Lay are owners of Stella Nova. Everyone involved with Stella Nova, everything sold here, and all items on display are connected to Oklahoma. The art, the food, even the ice cream.
The community has been so excited and welcoming and supportive of what we're doing, and it's been really nice.
We had 3,000 followers before we were open. And we've never had any experience in social media, so
it was a bit overwhelming.
Yeah, the things that bring people comfort really are their neighborhoods. That's how we achieve intimacy, is from our neighborhood, from our families, from our friends, and from the things that are homegrown around us.
This Stella Nova in Norman is the first to open. More locations are coming in Edmond and Oklahoma City. People love what Stella Nova has to offer because it's more than just about coffee.
So I think people want to have places where they can hang out and relax, to be around friends. Yeah, it's a community center for people in the area.
The coffee shop has created a warm environment for those to come and go or to stay a while. Stella Nova is proud to be a gathering place made in Oklahoma.
We think it's time for you to have a hot chocolate now.
Yeah.
And a mocha.
And a muffin.
Yeah.
In Norman, Quinn Tran, Discover Oklahoma.
Stella Nova is at 1415 West Main Street in Norman. They're open 5:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. during the week and until 11 p.m. Friday and Saturday nights. Look for their second to open in Oklahoma City on Northwestern later this spring.
Up next on Discover Oklahoma.
Live in Norman, but to come up here, once a month or so.
Food's so good it makes the drive worth it. We'll show you where when Discover Oklahoma continues.
Tree-lined fairways, stunning terrain, unspoiled nature. Score amazing golf deals at Oklahoma State Parks and stay for some cool weather adventure. Hike the trails amid spectacular scenery, cozy up around the fire, or play around in our unique courses. On weekdays, you can stay and play starting at just $69. You get one night of lodging, a round of golf, and a sleeve of balls. Visit travelok.com/stay-and-play and come see for yourself.
Oklahoma Today magazine brings you stunning photography and authentic award-winning stories of home from Oklahoma. The only magazine that covers the entire state, Oklahoma Today showcases what we love about Oklahoma, bringing to you the very best of its people, places, culture, history, and of course, its legendary food. Subscribe now at oklahomatoday.com and get 6 issues absolutely free. Don't miss a single issue of Oklahoma Today magazine.
Your prescriptions are ready at the pharmacy. Total cost, $40.
For some seniors on Medicare, choosing to pay for prescription medicine or for food is a monthly struggle. If you or someone you love is on Medicare and faces this decision, assistance may be available. Call the Oklahoma Insurance Department's Medicare Assistance Program at 1-800-763-2828.
Sweeping down the plain,
and the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain.
Oklahoma every night, my honey lamb and I
sit alone and talk
and watch a hawk
making lazy circles in the sky. We know we belong
to the land,
and the land we belong to is grand. And when we say
we're only saying you're doing fine.
Oklahoma,
Oklahoma,
hey, Oklahoma, okay.
Oklahoma, come see for yourself.
You forgot the honey lamb.
We've had such a great time checking everything out here at the Stem Cell Science Shop in Tulsa.
Absolutely. You could say we've gotten our science fix, but if it's a fix for an old-fashioned burger that you're after, Mark Myers has the place that you need to check out.
The Fixx OK in Edmond is the place to
get your food fix. You know, like, when you're starving and you just really want that right thing or something, or it's kind of like, oh, got to get my burger fix was kind of what it was based off of.
And while the awesome tasting burgers are the headliner in this cozy neighborhood spot, you'll find a huge variety on the menu.
We make a lot of stuff from scratch. And we have more than just burgers, so we try to be a little more than just a burger place. We have salads, we have bacon sandwiches. We have a really good bacon. We get granulated maple from Vermont and Dr. R bacon. We have chicken sandwiches. We serve Schwab hot dogs and links. Make our own chili.
Janelle and her husband Dan Sparks opened the Fixx in October of 2015 and have built their success on a foundation of service.
Great food, great service, variety on the menu, just really good all the way around. It's convenient. It's the sliders are great for her because they're small size and she can eat them. Of course, I got to eat a couple extra, to make me full, but you don't leave her hungry.
If you're a fan of classic comfort foods, the Fixx is in, folks. Great burgers, great sides, a large variety on the menu. You just have to come in and check it out yourself.
The Fixx has a full-service bar and plenty of big screens for folks who just want to hang out with friends and family.
I live in Norman, but I come up here, once a month or so, and usually gather with some friends every 30, 45 days and spend a couple hours up here, watch a little TV and sit around and catch up with people.
So, the next time you need your food fix, the Fixx in Edmond is the place for you.
I think you're going to get a good value for what you get. I don't think you leave hungry, and I think you'll enjoy your time here.
In Edmond, I'm Mark Myers for Discover Oklahoma.
No matter where your next road trip takes you, the Discover Oklahoma Dining Guide will help you find a great place to eat. Just log on to our website, travelok.com, and click Request Free Brochures to get your copy.
A huge thank you to the folks here at the Stem Cell Science Shop in Tulsa for hosting us this week. You'll find them at 502 East 3rd Street in Tulsa. They're open 7 days a week from 11 to 6 Sunday through Thursday and 10 to 7 p.m. on Friday and Saturday. If you want to check out what they call the best store in the universe, you can also hit up their website, stemcelltulsa.com.
And coming up next Saturday on Discover Oklahoma, we're headed out for a little hunting and fishing.
Plus, great food that's good for you. You won't want to miss this spot in Central Oklahoma. It's all coming up next Saturday night, right here on Discover Oklahoma.
So until next time, remember,
there's always something to discover in Oklahoma.